My name is Sir Andrew Gregory. I have the privilege of being the Chief Executive, also known as the Controller of SSAFA, the Armed Forces charity. My career before joining was in the British Army. I joined that for 3 years, and 35 years later, my career there finally came to an end.
Before I started working at SSAFA, I was actually working in a completely different industry at a luxury travel company.
I've had a lot of varied roles before working here. I've worked with rough sleepers on the street and I've run a hostel for high-risk offenders.
Before joining SSAFA, I was a fundraiser at Kidney Research UK, and before that I was an electrician, telecoms engineer, and I started as a soldier in the British Army.
The best thing about working for SSAFA is obviously supporting personnel and their families, but fundamentally it's having a fantastic team that I work alongside, along with management and people at head office. Everyone has been ridiculously supportive and I couldn't be happier for the choice that I made.
The best thing about my role is the people, the volunteers, the employees. That's what makes the job really fun.
The best thing for me about working for SSAFA is my team, or the team that I work with. They're a great team, enthusiastic, they really know their stuff, and they're a pleasure to manage.
Well, I mostly enjoy how varied it is. I seem to do something different every day. We cover 3 areas: corporate, challenge events and special events, so always involved in different projects. Very much enjoy the people that I work with in all departments, working with volunteers as well, and all with the same common goal, to help people from the Armed Forces community.
Another large part of my role is liaising with the Benevolent Fund. They are a great source of help that helps support our personnel. It's so rewarding that when you do a Benevolent Fund application and seeing the impact that that has on the family and the personnel, it's quite a privilege to see that.
The thing I enjoy most about my role at SSAFA is probably the team that I work with. I work with a really great group of people who are always so keen to help me on my events. Everyone gets very involved. And it just makes working at the events so much more fun and so much more rewarding.
The best thing about SSAFA, it's the variety. It really is. Having volunteers and employees makes it varied, but every day is different. And that's what I love about it. I love that.
The best thing about working for SSAFA is knowing that you're part of a team who are all working together to do the best they can for the people they serve, from those in central office to all of us on the front line.
SSAFA's really helped develop me as a person, as a professional. I've been on lots of different courses, I've been given lots of opportunities, and it's opened up a whole career path for me in leadership.
Well, I feel I've developed mostly in terms of my knowledge of the charity sector. This was my first full-time role in the sector, and the charity have been very, very good at putting me on courses, not just to learn more about the third sector, but also specific things to do with my job that have helped me. So the learning and development team have allowed me to go on some wonderful courses.
If you feel there is a role for you in SSAFA, I would urge you to consider coming and joining the team, whether as a member of staff or as a volunteer, because you too will find every day you make a difference, you help people regain their independence and their dignity.